स्टडी हिंदी में पता नहीं कैसी होगी। यहाँ पे कुछ कर रहे हैं प्रैक्टिस स्किप करा कोई आया तो नहीं वैसे तो कोई बात नहीं हम अकेले खेलेंगे। स्टार्ट गेम करते हैं
Give me an ID.
हमें जाना है इस लोकेशन पर।
You know you want it.
Super Rocket Mr. Magic holding it down on Wild Style Pirate Radio. A big what's up to Little Havana, they're in the house. Also Little Haiti in the house. Washington Beach on a check-in. Can't forget Ocean Beach, they're in the house. Palm Island in the house. The whole damn city's in Mr. Magic's house. Apart from Starfish Island where the crabs live. Definitely not keeping it moving. The place to be is on Wild Style Pirate Radio with me, Super Rocket Mr. Magic.
हमें यहाँ पे गेम सेव करनी होगी।
How you talking?
पहले गेम सेव करेंगे। गेम सेव हो चुकी है।
You not see me?
I'm not seeing you। जाना कहाँ? हम अपने पुराने दोस्त से मिलने आए।
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch. You got ID?
चलो तो मैं नया मिशन मिल चुका है तो मैं कहाँ जाना है? एल पे जाना है और उस पे जाना है तो चल चलते हैं।
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then I'm gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told
happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beard strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here. Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
ठीक है, अब हमें कर्नल के पास जाना है,
Who's that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
I'll need to see your license. You think enough grease is in that beer?
It's the science of music and Synth and Sons. Remember, you don't know you're a musician until you try.
Wave 103, where the boys wear more makeup than the girls. Smashing.
Ever enjoy the experience of looking at the world from a glider? It's a profound experience that I have found very interesting.
इससे क्या होता है? You don't enough सही से नहीं है।
Show me some ID.
ये बदमाश मैं अभी बदमाश का बच्चा लग रहा हूँ।
Nice bike.
You think that's funny?
कर्नल की बुक पे जाना है, पहले इसकी बाइक ले लेते हैं।
No, my bike!
Sorry.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with him. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sykes.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nipvo invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel! Your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very tried. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
अरे भाई अब तो जाना है टेक द कॉर्नर्स डॉटर टू द पोल पोजीशन के लिए भाई सब छोड़ के आना है इसको खतरा भाई खत्म हो जाएगी ये अच्छी लग रही है
I like being part of America. I like...
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Small one-bed...
Maybe.
Business selling flowers.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father.
CPR. A dog. 15 ice cubes. But I don't feel safe. I'm worried about gangs.
Gangs are a myth put out by the liberal elite to patronize and demean the working man. I mean, what kind of right-minded youth from a poorer background is going to spend his time stealing things and posing in silly clothes when he could be getting ahead with a minimum wage job and making his parent proud? The dream of America is to live in a duplex and share a yard. Why would anyone want to threaten that great future? Answer me that and I'll show you a green dog.
And speaking for the underdog, the foundation I set up with my trust fund, we believe gangs are a valid expression.
See you around, handsome.
Community within a community.
I'm sure you will.
Noticed in the boxy suburbs. You scream out rather than urinate at... We believe passionately in non-violent solutions to life's problems. Gangs have to learn to love, to be inclusionary. We'd award badges to good gangs and give bad gangs a silly hat to wear. It would give people something to feel a part of. Kill with kindness, not a guarding tool. Yes, but what about the guy getting beaten up on the street? Or the man having his motorcycle stolen? What about him? Or her? Some of the best bikers are really women.
Suicide. Give me some money.
It's hope, not songs that are supposed to send food to the poor. Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to aim for, like being rich and laughing at poor people, or being in government and laughing at the electorate.
Now, Mr. Shrub, let's not make this personal. I appreciate your attempt to press the point, but we are here to press the issue. My city is in trouble, and I think we're not really providing any serious solutions.
So far, we've got secessionists rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century and a half. We've got ignore it, and we've got give everyone a flower. You're all a little unreal.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Step up, man. I know you heard of me, so you must be a fan.
Go to Nandi. I'm fine. Can't hold the doing.
You like me, you gotta do better than that.
Fabulous music. This is the wave.
Looking out a dirty old window, double of the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Why did I and everyone like me? I could feel the heat, but it's soothing heading down. I search for the beat in this dirty town. Tell me, oh, was I going down? Tell me, oh, was I going with the kids in America? With the kids.
I don't have any time for you, lame boy.
Sorry guys for गेम बंद हो गई, क्रैश हो गई। क्रैश होने का मतलब मुझे समझ नहीं आया अभी भी। गेम को करते हैं जी, और ये गेम हो गई हमारी।
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the street.
हमें जाना होगा वापस स्टार्ट गेम, लोड गेम। नहीं, दोबारा वहीं पहुंच जाएंगे। काम जूम कर लेते हैं, दोबारा चल लेते हैं।
Well, I'm so very sorry.
You really remind me of someone, by the way. See, if you're putting the blinders of society on, we're all the same. I remind you of yourself, of every man and woman. You're trying to outlaw me.
सॉरी गाइस, आज स्ट्रीम यही एंड करनी है, गेम क्रैश हो रही है बार बार। चलो बाय बाय।